My Aries Taurus Cusp, my cusp power. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's me, the helper. I'm here to help, and I'm back with another tarot reading just for you. Ooh. Okay, so you guys won the battle and the war. They can't see you, they can't hold you. Get off you. Okay, I was trying to do the pre shuffle and the Knight of Wands came out in reverse. So somebody was big mad. I think y'all both was big mad. That's where the battle happened in. Whether it was just people making strategic moves to win, or it was a full out argument, or a whole fight. Because the Knight of Wands in reverse gets active in a real kind of reckless way. Okay. So, but whatever happened, you like, I'm not going back that way. I got to figure out a way forward. It ain't going backwards. We're not doing that again. But you won the war. Whatever battle or situation, it was won. Okay. And with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is you being like, I'm not going to wait till they come at me. I'm going to handle this shit head on, you know? So, I mean, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. What that little boy say? Macaroni with the chicken strips. What did he say? Chicken strips with the macaroni. I can't remember which way he said it. What's up, Charlotte Boo? That's my boo, y'all. Let's see what's popping in the cards for y'all. Because y'all clearly are taking no prisoners. You feel innocent. You could be feeling nostalgic. You like, I had to do what I gotta do. You looking forward to some shit. You thinking about the past. It could be somebody in your past you're looking forward to seeing. But like I said, some shit went down and things will never be the same after this. It's just can't go back to the way things used to be. What song is that? Can we go back to the way things used to be? Some song. Okay. Yeah, this was some shady shit, bro. We got the Seven of Swords out here now. So I feel like this is about an opportunity, a fresh start. Somebody either snuck away to have a fresh start, or somebody came upon an opportunity which allowed them to have a fresh start in a sneaky way. I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I can't complain. God is super protecting me and blessing me. I can't even complain about nothing. Like, I have everything that I need, and I'm really isolated so that I don't have to deal with people who feel away. So I can't complain. I hope you're doing good too. How you doing, baby? You all right? We got the two. Okay, we got the Fool with the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is telling me like, and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, by any means necessary, I'm about to take a risk and start something new. What's up? What's up? I'm about to take a risk, start something new. I may have been off balance and not where I need to be financially, but I'm recovering because I'm mastering and I'm working my shit. And I'm about to go on a whole adventure. I got some good news to share. Somebody could be coming to you with some good news about a work opportunity, also. Yes. Somebody could be coming to you with the good news. Like, here's an opportunity for you to master a skill. Like, you can go to this or do this and get you a skill, and then that's going to help you um, regulate your finances or bounce back from a situation. And then you're going to take that risk by any means necessary. Yep, there is. There's always a plan, even if you don't know it. Like, the angels and the ancestors and stuff, they really be talking and they be trying to guide you and stuff. It's like, to me, life is like a video game where you're the player and the avatar, okay? So your 5D self is the player, the part of you that's playing the controllers. And your 3D self, the part that you think you are right now, is the one that's inside the game. So you know that if you go left, that they're gonna go and they're gonna that's how you beat the board. They need to go left. So this person's gonna make sure, like, okay, we got it's some stuff along the way, like a breadcrumb of trail to lead you to the left. This is what we do for ourselves to get the avatar to go left so we can get to our destination through the maze called life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we are blessed because think about it. Gratitude is everything, and we have to appreciate what we have. I live here in Los Angeles where there are people homeless everywhere, like sleeping outside, and that sucks. And even outside of that, people having COVID, people not being able to go places because they don't have a vaccination, people who don't have jobs, people who are unable to figure out how to work around this COVID with their family and their living situation and their life problems. We all have problems, but when we figure out how to get around those problems, we realize how truly blessed we are because for some people, these problems stop them in their tracks and then they can't move forward. But luckily, we're not those people. We're allowing our intuition to guide us through these solutions. So we are blessed. We're blessed that we can hear or feel or something told us, whatever. Y'all all got intuition. The Emperor and the Hermit. Some of you guys could be isolating yourselves out of like control. Like, I need to control the situation, so I'm about to be by myself. And that's perfectly fine. That's what I do because I don't got time. Okay. Independence. It's like also for me growing up, I didn't feel like I was ready to have a family until I could be financially independent by myself, even though I'm a woman. I know that that sounds crazy because that's like usually what guys think, but as a woman, I understand that your husband could try, or your boyfriend, baby daddy, whoever could just leave, or they could die. Y'all could be madly in love, and then it's like now I have to do this by myself. So independence and getting grounded on your own are important. You know, you need to be able to do that for your own self, for your own confidence. And it's really not even about me. Like me, I'm not independent really, even though I'm independent. I'm codependent as fuck on God. I am so codependent on God. Like I am nothing without God. God takes care of me. God gives me the space to be able to do these kind of things for y'all and give y'all messages. And God takes care of my work and my bills and everything. Like the thing about it is knowing that people are not God and you cannot depend on them. The only thing you can depend on is God. Like, I don't even know how else to like press that. I said what I said. It's what it is. It's they're very simple. It's like A plus B equals C or one plus two is three. Okay. Like it's very simple shit. So lean on God. Like God will give you whatever you want. You could be like, I want to win a lottery. I want a Maserati. I want like a boyfriend. I want a husband. I want somebody to go to dinner with right now. If you prepare yourself for that dinner and you get all dressed up and you are happy while you're doing it and you're thinking positively, 9 times out of 10, somebody's gonna call you and be like, hey, you wanna go to dinner? And you be like, I was just getting dressed. I was supposed to go out by myself. And then they'll go with you. Like that's how it works. Like you have to be positive and you have to take action and they will bring everything to you. Exactly. God is my dad and my mom. Like God is the perfect parent and you are always a child of God. So it doesn't matter how old you think you are. The quicker you figure out who your dad is and who your mom is, the more it's like my mom used to tell me, my real life mom used to tell me, baby girl, you better know what side your bread is buttered on. And I used to be like, what the hell does that mean? My mom used to part of the reason why I think I'm a wise person is because ever since I was little, my mom's been telling me riddly things like that. Like, you better know what side your bread is buttered on. And I guess that means you need to know who's for you and who's not, what side is beneficial for you and what's not, what's working for you, who you working with. Choose a side. Well, I know that my bread is buttered on God's side. And as long as I'm on God's side, I will be provided for. And even if it doesn't look like it, it's just a test of my faith in God. God is always providing and protecting and loving on me, like all the time. The quicker you figure that out, the better off your life will be. God is consciousness that lives inside of everything: the table, the dog, your body, the trees. Everything has like a DNA coding, like for reproduction, except for the inanimate objects. But what they have is they hold a frequency that allows them to vibrate. That also is God consciousness. Nothing here in the world is really solid, it's vibrating, and it allows it to give it the consistency for you to like touch it. But just like if you was to like science, if you was to like push two magnets together, you could feel the force in between them. You can feel it. So this vibrational thing is God consciousness. The God consciousness is in everything. Okay. So when you ask for God to be present, you are demanding everything on a subatomic level, like to move and to work for you. I'm over here giving y'all gems. Y'all better be taking notes, baby. Okay. Yes. Yes. You gotta stay humble because just as he giveth, he take it away. My friend said that shit to me the other day because I got into a car accident. And I'm like, nigga, don't ever judge me because God ain't took nothing away from me. What God did do is tell me that you don't need to be working doing that for money. So I'm gonna take that away. And this is what you're gonna do. So don't even let people judge how it looks on a surface. Okay. So I just want to throw that out there because somebody said that to me recently, but they didn't mean it in its context that we're talking about. Anyway, let me get back to the cards on my preaching and shit. Exactly. Energy is eternal. It is never lost. It is only transferred and transformed. Okay. Right. There's this movie, this TV series I watched recently on Netflix. It's called Archives 81. And it's about mediums, psychic mediums. You guys should watch it. It's like really good. Okay, so now full circle, this is giving me back to the original message about you winning battles. It's like these battles are not your wins, really. They're God's wins. Like when God stands with you, who can come against you? Type of shit. Five of Swords again. Is that not here? No, it's not. But I felt the Five of Swords anyway. So it's like by any means necessary. Queen of Cups. It came out in reverse. So some of you could be using your emotions to win. Like sometimes you gotta cry and tell somebody the truth about how they did you so that they can understand. Maybe it's to your benefit, their reaction. But I think that, hey, emotional manipulation is what I just got from the Queen of Cups reversed with the Five of Swords. But whatever. I believe in your consciousness and that your morality. I believe in your morality. So if you guys are being emotionally manipulative, I'm going to assume that you are doing it for everyone's highest good. Sometimes people need to be guilt tripped into doing the right thing. Five of Cups reversed with the Judgment card. This is ending a phase of sadness. This is getting over some sadness. So this is allowing that to come through and manifest a new opportunity for you, a second chance with this Judgment card. Looking at the situation like, okay, I don't need to be sad about this no more. Four of Swords, healing. Yes, recovery. Like a lotus flower emerging from the mud. Okay? You've been through it. I just heard somebody got it out the mud. Y'all getting it out the mud. But I was just thinking when I woke up this morning, because people be so jealous of my life right now. And I'm like, I got it out the mud. Like, you ain't lived how I've lived. So don't be mad. You have not gone through the shit that I've gone through. But it ain't even getting out the mud. It's getting it out of God. Like, really, like, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole frequency. When is the last time you saw a preacher or a nun that was homeless? When you're doing right by the Lord, you don't be poor like that, you know? And I'm not saying that all preachers and nuns and stuff are holy people, that they're always doing the right thing, because there's an exception to all rules. But for the most part, God takes care of their own. Think about Mother Teresa. She was around the world helping people with leprosy. Did she get leprosy? No. She was not sick, but she was helping all these sick people because she had the God particle. She was talking to God on a subatomic level. It was through her. She was activating God in all her cells. Okay. You got to let go of this fight. Somebody is being stubborn. Somebody's being stubborn and you don't want to fight because you already won. 6 of Wands. That reminds me of this girl my niece told me about, who they hood, okay? So they was fighting in the projects or something. And this girl kept wanting to fight the girl again and again and again because she kept losing. No, it ain't even that girl. But I seen this. I remember I was in high school and my friend, the person who was in my group, she kept losing. The girl kept wanting to fight her and she kept wanting to fight her, but she kept losing. And it was just like, get over it, you lost. Like, and the other person is like, I already won. I don't want to keep fighting you. Like, I'm done. But when I think about my sister, my niece's friend, the girl snatched her by her ponytail when she was trying to walk away, and it paralyzed her. And to this day, this girl's in a wheelchair. That's crazy. But it's neither here nor there. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Stepping out of our feelings and into the bag, are we? I feel like this is future energy. This is what is to come after this battle. Like, because I feel like it's a battle, because it's like a spiritual battle, because these things are coming against you, but you really can beat them with your heart and your spirit. It's not even about fighting, really. You got the 6 of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse with this Queen of Pentacles. So this is like having a shit from the past that you just swept under the rug, like issues with people. Like, you might be in a place or soon be in a place where you financially stable and you have all the luxuries and things that you need around you to make you feel good, but you still are thinking about all these people from the past and how they did you wrong and how things are unsettled and it's affecting your happiness, you know? Somebody has some ninja stars. I don't know why that's a thing, but if it resonates, let me know in the comments. Okay, so once again, we have the full card. Some of you guys can have a little dog, okay? A little dog. And then you have the Hangman in reverse. So some of you guys are like seeing things differently, and now you feel like, fuck it, I'm about to sacrifice it all and risk this and take a chance and do something out of my normal character. That's too many. That's too many. Let's see. Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So this is you There's a lot of conflict going on, but I feel like you staying out the way. You've been through enough shit, Queen of Swords. You see the red flags, you know what they smell like. You can smell the bullshit coming. You're not here for it. You guard it, but you smart. It's really hard to get next to you. You exclusive. And you ready to move forward like a bat out of hell. I'm out of here. Pew! Like out of here, right? And this Knight of Wands is that same energy. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And don't make me do no shady shit on the way out. I knock all this shit over. Like, and not even just that, just like, don't fuck with me on my way out, okay? Because I will turn around and clock your ass. Don't play. I don't know why I have this energy today, but I'm really feeling that like you've been battling, and it's like I'm out of here. Like I already came, I saw, I conquered, and I'm leaving. Honestly, that's why nobody needs to ever fight me. I have two older sisters, but I was so younger than them that I never really learned how to play fight. So if somebody tries to attack me, I'm not gonna be in a it's not I don't really know the boundaries of when to stop. And then I also feel like I don't want to fight in the first place, and I'm gonna tell you I don't want to fight. So normally if somebody does attack me, I'm gonna do something fatal. Like I'm gonna pick up something and hit you with it. Like I have weapons and shit. Like because I don't want you to come back for round two. I don't want you to keep coming. Like, I want you to be like hurt because I told you to stop playing with me and I don't play. I don't play fight. I don't fight. And I don't know how to just I'm not, I have Mars in the first house. You're not going to beat me. I don't care if you're a whole man. I'm smart. Like, a human doesn't beat a gorilla because it's stronger than the gorilla. A human beats a gorilla because it's smarter than the gorilla. So I don't care if you a 7 foot man. I'm gonna take you out. Like, so that's just my mind frame. I be trying to tell people, do not come for me. I want peace and harmony and love for all. Okay. What's up, Aries? Aries. Every time I see your name, I think of Horizon, but it's not Horizon, but I still think of that. Anyways, and it's like a beautiful thought because I see the horizon. I'm a visual brain person. So let's see what the advice is for y'all. What is the advice for my cusp of power? My beautiful, beautiful Aries Taurus cusp, my cusp of power. Let's get one more. This is my favorite one because it's purple. And at the bottom of the deck, follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Okay. And you have a full card out here twice. So you're ready to try something new, to boldly go where no one has gone before, or at least you have never gone before. Yes. So it says 37, nature, communication, flower energy, furry energy, elemental messenger. So this is asking you to pay attention to the animals and the plants and the wind. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the newborn moon? Or ask the crazy wildcat why it sings? You need to sing with all the voices of the mountains. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? You need to get your Pocahontas on, okay? Like you need to go sit in nature and watch the koi fish street in the stream, and then allow the wind to rustle through the trees. I was with my friend hiking the other day, and we was like in this cliff area, something, whatever, and you could just hear like the wind going hard, right? And he was like, "Do you hear that? Do you hear the wind?" And I was like, "That's not the wind, that's that tree." And he was like, "Yeah, but it's the wind." I'm like, "No, it's that tree. Like, look, it's this tree over here, it's this tree over there. None of them trees are making that sound. It's this tree right here that's talking to us. Like the wind is going through this tree and it's making all these sounds, but it's not doing this to the other trees. And they're like right here. That tree is trying to, what are you saying, tree? That's how I was like when I saw it. Like, so you got And I'm not gonna get into what I thought the tree was trying to say to me, but I took it as a message. I love that for you. My ex, rest in peace, D'Angelo, he used to be like, "You so magical," because we met in my younger years. I didn't have no car. He didn't have no car. We was out here being in love. And every time we would get to the bus stop, the bus would come right up. He was like, "How come when I'm with you, we never have to wait for the bus?" I'm like, "Cause I told the bus to be here when we got here." And it literally was. He was always so amazed by that. And then when we go to a place and I'm driving, I'll be like, "Where's the VIP parking?" And I always get to park in the front. Then you got those weird people who just like park here. And it's like way in the back, and you haven't even circled around the front. I'm like, "Don't you know I park in the VIP?" Okay. So anyway, I'm glad you got the gust of wind. You got to feel the vibe. Exactly. Okay. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Okay. Because when you move too quickly, you miss the signs. Like, even in that situation, I felt like the wind was telling me to be careful. Like, I'm real paranoid. I be feeling like people trying to set me up and shit. So the wind was telling me to be careful. Like, I did not go by the edge of the cliff at all. And I'm not saying that I would have gotten blown away. I might have got pushed. I might have tripped and fell. Who knows? But okay, you gotta listen, and before you react, think. That's what it's telling you. Think before you act. Ask questions. Cause I asked the tree, like, what are you saying to us right now? Cause you loud as fuck. Like, the tree was loud. I looked closely, then I asked the tree, and then I thought before I acted, and I'm still here alive. I didn't get pushed down the cliff. Yes. Let me give y'all some Reiki. Let me give y'all some Reiki. Just bring all that energy upward to the heavens. And they send all that negative energy out. And let me share a little bit of mine with you. Send some loving energy. It's a little Reiki for y'all. Okay, and then lastly, we have it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition. So I feel like you guys, routine is great, okay, but sometimes you gotta shake that shit up. How is God supposed to send in unexpected blessings? Well, I guess God can still send in unexpected blessings, but sometimes you gotta go a different way. Like, I walk my dog the same route every fucking day. And I've been feeling paranoid recently, so I've been taking a different way. And I've been leaving at different times because you're not gonna catch me slipping. Like, right? Sometimes you need to break the routine of things because it gets boring. Just sometimes it ain't even about safety or nothing. It's just boring. Like, you might meet the person they trying to give you. You might find $100 on the ground. You might, but you have to live in the moment because in the moment is when they tell you like, let's go left instead. If you're like in just like in your head thinking about all this stuff, you probably just gonna go on your normal path. Like, we are creatures of habit. But when you actually live in a moment, there comes opportunity for you to get creative and try something spontaneous. So yeah, I think you guys need to live in the moment, be alert and observant of the things around you. Anticipate clues and messages from God. There's this one sign on Western and what was that, Adams? It's a church, and I don't even think that church open no more. But on a marquee, it said expect a miracle from God, and literally it doesn't matter. I always want to read that when I walk by, when I drive by, no matter what. When I'm driving by, I look for that sign so I can read it. Like it's like good, because I'm a visual person and it impresses my subconscious mind on some kind of level. I just feel like you guys just gotta be open because something is coming. Your blessings are they trying to work some magic in your life. Your ancestors, your angels, your God, whomever is supporting you in the other side of the veil, they are trying to cook some shit up for you and they need you to be in the present moment so that you can be guided, not on autopilot. Because when you're on autopilot, you ain't thinking. You probably living in the future, living in the past, thinking about old situations or thinking about future situations, and you're just on autopilot. Your body's just doing what it normally does. And they need you to be in the moment so that you can have a spark. That is your message, my cusp of power. I hope this found you well. I love each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing day and the rest of your week is glorious. Know that God is on your side. Everything that is happening to you is happening for your greater good. No matter how it looks, some things need to be broken down so that other things can be built up. Okay. So you need to make space in your life. Sometimes it might be time to clean out your closet. I just heard so that you can get some new clothes. Like, all the cluttering of clothes will only cloud your mind. So you need to get out the old clothes so there's room for new clothes. Because if they give you more clothes, they're just going to add to the clutter. And they don't want that. They need you to have a clear mind. Okay. Everyone, be happy. Take a moment to just think some happy thoughts, like dogs running on the beach or something, or butterflies swarming the air. And then you see the sunlight coming through the window and all the little glittery flakes of dust in the air. And the smell of like good food and like somebody spooning you and just feeling so warm and they smother you with kisses. You guys need to take the time to feel good too. I really want you to feel good. Okay? So once again, you guys have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.